two I'm taking down is this one and my green Firebird.
Assuming I get, I'm gonna bring my Firebird, my SG, and my Strat. Assuming I get back in time.
I'm bringing this one in my blue Jazz.
So I want to be clear. The place is inside of Skull Splitter Spirits, I think it's called.
Okay.
In Higby.
Okay.
Yeah, when you pull up the address, it's got that on there.
Yeah, well, and he made a. Well, I invited you. I think I invited everybody to the poster that they made, and
I didn't see that.
I don't
So what time do you think we'll doors open at 5?
know. So we will talking to Sticky. We'll probably go 8 to 10:30. 8 between to 8 to from 8 to anywhere between 10 and 11.
Okay.
It's kind of our discretion.
Okay.
Read the crowd.
But if the doors open at 5, I presume we want to do a sound check before the
We'll
doors
probably
open.
do that long before then.
So what time do you think we need to be there to set up?
That I don't know. I'm still waiting to hear back.
Is
from
this
sound.
the invite?
Yes. I want to see this set list because I wanted to. First things first, we need to fix and work up sitting on the dock. Alright. Open D string. So the G. think that's the only part I was confused on. I was trying. I think when we played it at Whiskey Joe's with Sammy's, I was trying to play like a B flat.
it there like kind of like the record does, where we finish
Yeah, we
on
need
a
to-
lead, or
We need to figure out like a structure. Like,
Yeah, that ending is the toughest part.
so
I say we just do it like we're doing a verse, and then when we get to the chorus, that's where we end. When we so you get a minute or
So,
two.
like-
when we go from this. To this, like we were doing the chorus, we just stop at it before we do the chorus over again.
Hold on. So like,
That speaker sounds like it's about to crap out on me. No, just do it like we're doing the verse, and then end it before the chorus.
okay, so let if I'm understanding you right.
that's where we would end
Okay. I was thinking that sitting on the dock of the bay, watching time. And then when you go into that one part,
Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
there.
Okay.
it. Okay.
So let me. On that E minor.
Yeah.
Wasting time. Do we let it ring out or do we let it stop? Or do we halt it?
I say let it ring a little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay.
Sustain, man. It's cool.
I forgot.
Are we doing a guitar solo during that or not?
Yeah.
No.
We are?
That would be the part where they do the
Oh, the
whistling.
whistle?
Yeah.
So
So I want to hear you play that part.
Alright, design. Anybody got a tuner I could borrow?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do.
Sorry, I'm all out.
Huh? Put it in my bag.
Here, mine's right here.
Well, Jesus.
so
You do realize playing with me, the set list is a whole recommendation, right? Because I think Texas Flood we should save for the end of the first set. Whole Lot of Shaking should be at the first set, so Paul has time to recover from the chaos that is the first set.
it is in the first set.
Whole Lot of Shaking is in the first set.
Yeah.
I think we should move it to the beginning of the second set. Did I say the beginning of the first set?
Yes, you did.
Oh, shit. I do like starting out with Houses Rockin' though.
You want to switch? Keep your hands to yourself and whole lot of shaking. Because the idea was that we
Yes.
needed something kind of fast for the
Yes.
for the end of
Yes.
1 and the start of 2.
And then Great Balls of Fire.
Glad I brought my glasses. There we go. I can see. Are you okay over there, Eric?
Yep, I'm looking at it.
I have never played Evil Ways. Actually, that's a lie. I played it with Doug Ducey a couple times in Parlor City.
It's easy. It's pretty easy.
How does it go?
So then we'll have whole lot of shaking and great balls of fire back to back.
No. We haven't played Storm in You got to change your evil ways. Okay, let's hold on a second.
Yeah, let's figure out what
figure
we're
this
doing
out.
with the set list first.
Okay.
Because I agree, I don't think a whole lot of shaking and Great Balls of Fire back to back is.
Yeah, I agree that.
No, that's terrible. That's a bad idea. We could do blue on black in place of Pride and Joy.
Play some Pride in the first set?
How long has it been since we played Pride and Joy?
Well, we need to run it.
Okay, let's run it.
I mean,
And we need to work on,
Blue on black.
can't always get,
Yeah.
because when you get to that part where the band comes in, tempo kicks up quite a bit.
yeah.
We could do it ragged then.
Alright, let's do blue and black.
What?
Let's do blue and black.
Blue on black. Oh, okay. Alright. Stay with my tempo. Don't slow me down, don't speed me up.
just about to get to that part.
Oh, I started early so we can keep moving.
Yeah.
Cause I,
Yeah, I heard it.
well, that's traffic.
Let's pick it up from that. We'll change. From the F sharp or whatever, F flat.
F flat C.
That time I thought the tempo was great.
Yeah. We'll just Eric will take that beat the middle solo. I'll take the last one.
Yeah, I didn't
Let Eric do his thing for a little bit. I'll kind of look at you two
But you want to move that up to the first set, like the second song?
and how about we put Stuck in the Middle at the second song
Okay.
and yeah.
You want Stuck as a second
Yep.
in the first set?
Yep.
Okay. And then where are you putting Pride? Because we like,
You probably join the middle of the second set somewhere.
you want to do that where Stormy Monday is?
Yeah.
How long has it been since we done Stormy Monday?
Probably 2 or 3 years at this point.
Shit.
Well, if
Okay,
we're
so
gonna
I
do
took care-
that one on this, then we,
But we didn't figure out where we're putting Blue on Black. Unless you want that to be.
In place of we're stuck in the middle.
Okay.
Is, or was.
so
Now,
song number E.
song number E. Yes. All right. I've listened to Evil Ways. I played it years ago. My favorite version is probably from the Los Lonely Boys when they did their live acoustic album in 2010.
Oh, you're pulling out Los Lonely Boys?
I am. Love those guys.
Where did we put Stormy Monday?
I think we're just taking it out.
Take it out? Okay.
Alright.
I'll find it. Hold on.
And Blue on Black we said was going to be up in set 1. So House is rocking stuff in the middle, Proud Mary, Texas running, Blue on Black.
Yeah, that's the only version of the song that I've ever really listened to.
They're an A flat minor. They were the original Santana versions in G minor.
Okay.
So
We can do G minor.
So
All right.
So let's try that. Let's try Evil Ways.
Okay.
okay. I have no clue if I'm. Okay, I have no clue if I'm gonna.
So that has a keyboard solo and a guitar solo in it, and
Yeah.
then the funky part has a guitar solo.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna pull that?
We could we could do like I could do the guitar solo where the organ solo is, and then Chris could do the solo in the funky part.
And then so we're still gonna do the, for lack of better terminology, we're still gonna do the keyboard solo and the guitar solo there, or is there even a guitar solo?
The studio version is just it's verse organ solo then verse and then funky part with the guitar solo.
Okay.
So
So
I'm going off of that.
already, I'm right there with you.
Alright.
You just have to tell me when the chord change is.
Okay. Yep. So basically whenever it goes, this can't go on.
God knows you got to change.
On that keyboard, I recommend doing a D7 sharp 9 for that one. Sounds better.
I can do that.
This can't go on. Lord
Knows
knows
you've got to change. Hold on. Here's how we should start this. We should start with the bass and the cowbell.
It starts with one full measure of drums. So
Well, you could be introducing the song, and then Paul and I can start it up.
You can bust a groove.
We could bust a groove, man.
you think
It's that dude from Death Valley days, John Wayne.
you think you can sing this one?
I can try.
Yeah,
I've got the lyrics pulled up here.
because I struggle with playing and singing this one. So
Playing and singing is hard.
yeah, I mean
For example, John Mayer's song Neon. you do the on the ride? Like, so this can go on.
During that break?
During that the end, yeah.
Okay.
So let's do the last verse.
Okay.
Okay.
You're kind of getting a little fast, then slow, and then fast. So
I'm jamming out.
He's having fun.
Try different sticks. These are my steady sticks.
Excuse me?
These are my steady tempo sticks.
Oh, you said study.
So
Paul's got the study stick. Let's go right into the. Let's work right into that last verse. And
You gotta do the yeah right before the solo.
yeah.
That's a transition into the
the Greg Rowley,
yeah.
the Greg Rowley, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the whoever
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
singing. I'll send you a copy of the Santana version.
Yeah, even the studio version and the live at Woodstock version as well.
Oh, we need a whole percussion section.
Two percussionists.
Hey, we can bring a bunch of tambourines and cowbells and whatnot.
No,
Let's,
it has to be Latin percussion. So,
I have a couple of Mexican friends that might do it.
A bunch of congas,
congas, maracas,
bongos,
yeah,
cowbells.
guiros, whatever the hell they're called.
The guy that was in Santana said it took him the longest time to figure out how to play with a Latin rhythm section like that.
Yeah.
Oh, the custodian at my work was the percussionist that was with Santana for many years.
Oh well.
Which one?
See if he'll come on.
Which one?
Al Johnson.
Al Johnson.
He said it's his sister's husband's friend. And one year he was just really in a mood, didn't want to go there and do anything for Christmas. He said, fine, I'll go. And they had one of the biggest jam sessions he's ever been to. It was so much fun to listen to, according to him.
Al Johnson. Because their original two percussionists were like two completely different guys. So
Usually when they have two percussionists, there's two different guys.
yeah, it's
Huh.
like Mike Carabello and
I-
Isaiah, I guess.
I wouldn't have guessed that either.
I never made the connection.
Yeah, as in not the guy Chris was talking about.
It sounded like you were playing Honky Tonk Woman for a minute.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll play that This Can't Go On part and then we'll jump right in then at
Okay.
the end of that. This can't go on.
You're
I thought we were
starting it
ending
and
at
you're
that
ending
part.
it.
Yes, keep going.
Keep going when we're ending.
Yes,
Yes, you're starting
keep going
and you're
with
ending.
that. Keep going.
keep going with that.
Keep going with that beat.
That
But
beat, that
we were ending the song.
Yes,
Okay.
That
That's a pattern you want me to play more.
yes.
Okay.
Don't slow down.
Okay.
I think that last part's supposed to go faster.
Oh, does it?
You want him to continue playing after we done?
I think okay. I think how they usually end this song is they play the. Like,
I have to listen to it.
yeah, like listen to the studio version and the live versions as well. The Santana versions, preferably with their original lineup. So
Which is, I hope, include Carlos Santana.
yes, but it's not just Carlos Santana.
Greg
There's other-
Rowley.
Greg
There's other
Raleigh,
Mexicans
Mike
in there.
Greg Raleigh, Mike Shreve on drums.
He still plays with them. I think.
Not with Santana himself, but there was they did do a reunion. They did the
Yeah. The
Yeah, they-
reunion with
with the surviving members of the original lineup.
Neil Sean. Apparently,
Yeah.
the bass player, the original bass player, was living on the street.
No, it was their it
Or
was
something
it,
like
it,
that.
It,
It
was
was
their
crazy.
it was their original percussionist.
Well,
How does the set list look right now?
So, set 1, House is Rockin', Stuck in the Middle, Proud Mary, Texas Flood, Blue on Black, Sunshine, Seen the Rain, Sitting on the Dock, Tennessee Whiskey, Hands to Yourself.
Okay. Second set.
Whole Lot of Shakin', Great Balls of Fire, Pride and Joy, Pink Houses, Wonderful Tonight,
We
Johnny
gotta-
Be Good.
We gotta fix that.
Yeah, we gotta fix
the two going together like that.
Can
Unless you
we
want to do
swap?
like a,
Can we swap Great Balls of Fire and Texas Flood?
why not? Or why don't we just move Whole Lot of Shaking up and Texas Flood? Switch those two.
A whole lot of shaking we put at the beginning of the second set.
Okay.
So second set is what?
Whole Lot of Shakin', Great Balls of Fire, Pride and Joy, Pink Houses, Wonderful Tonight, Johnny Be Good, Ready for Love, Brown Eyed Girl, Rocky Mountain Way.
And side note.
So switch
Switch Great Balls of Fire and Texas Flood. Swap those two around.
okay.
Texas Flood becomes B.
These are 11s. I'm struggling.
This becomes
Tens.
This is the guitar
Great
that I
Balls of
usually
Fire.
keep down all those things.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
So, set 1 is House is Rockin', Stuck in the Middle, Proud Mary, Great Balls of Fire, Blue on Black, Sunshine, Seen the Rain, Doc, Whiskey, Hands to Yourself. Set 2, Whole Lot of Shakin', Texas Flood, Pride and Joy, Pink Houses, Wonderful, Johnny Be Good, Ready for Love, Brown Eyed, Rocky Mountain Way.
Where did Pride and Joy come on into set?
Pride and Joy is C in set 2.
Because we took that out of the beginning of the first set.
Okay, then we're getting back to the place where we have two Stevie Ray songs back to back.
I have in Texas Flood and Pride and Joy.
Can we take out Pride and Joy?
You just not do it? It's one of our better songs.
I don't think so. Let's play it.
I always think it's one of our better ones. We've played it a lot. Maybe it's just a comfort food kind of
Yeah,
thing.
we haven't played it in a long time either.
We played it at.
Yeah, we played it at Sammy's a little.
Yeah. I always think it sounds good. I mean,
It's not the same when it's in standard.
No, I was thinking, what was that?
well,
Pride and Joy sound.
I think we could
Joy
get away
sounds
with
good in
doing
standard.
we could get away with doing Texas Flood then Pride and Joy because they're different, totally different tempos.
Yeah.
Let's do Pride and Joy quick.
We could. I mean, to your point, I know not having
Yeah.
two together, but they are totally different. It's not like it's a whole lot of shaking great balls of fire like fast
Yeah.
together.
Say yeah.
I mean, we could.
I guess my thing is, it feels like when we play Pride and Joy, we somehow manage to speed it up a whole bunch, and then I can't keep up.
Okay. Well, let's
Wanna
run through.
keep up, Chris?
Jesus.
I had that issue playing with my dad. Like, I'm playing it like normally, and then by the end of the solo, it's like it turns into a movie.
I guess I never noticed that because he was always on the other side of the stage and I couldn't hear him.
So
It was more or less when we were just doing a duo thing. And I'm
Oh.
like, Dad, slow down. Well, I'm trying to keep up with you. You're going too fast. Slow the fuck down.
the Pride and Joy. Let's run.
Well, perfect. Eric's leaving. Now we can really jam. I mean, oh hey.
Yeah, there is one we gotta keep the tempo pretty
Yeah.
solid all the way through.
All right.
And I would like to work, if we're gonna play it, I would like to work a little on Can't Always Get. Just to get the transition from you to the entire band.
Sure.
So let's do Pride and Joy first.
Something's out of tune. No, you're not playing Take the Money and Run It.
Is that a Highway 1 or one of the sandblasted ones?
What?
Either Strat.
Oh no! So I bought this on Facebook Marketplace from a guy in Cedar Rapids like 6 years ago, probably 6 or 7 years ago. Originally, it was gonna be a Christmas present to my dad, but I liked it so much, so I kept it.
Well, usually
You're
that's how it
a
works.
terrible son.
Yep. And it's horribly made.
Yeah.
$300 later, plays just fine. I like the action on it. I like the sound on it.
Because they had, back in the 90s, they had these road-worn basses, USA 1s, and they had the guitars too. And then they came out with this acid wash or whatever it was, and that's kind of what it looks like, where they
Nope, it's just dark blue.
acid black.
Just dark blue stain. Really smooth though. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. One of us is going too slow, one of us is going too fast.
I was listening to him.
Hmm.
Let's try it again.
Try Try it again. Stay with me. tempo
Yeah.
a little slower as a shuffle rather than just.
Yeah, we get Marty Goat's speed metal on it.
Texas Flood. I have a question for you. Do you think you could try and play the drum the way they did the drums on the record from Steve Ray?
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, if you want to soften it up, go from the main right up to the bell and do it that way. And see
Okay.
how it sounds.
If we're talking the studio version for Texas Flood, yeah, he does. Yeah, it is.
Sunshine every day. I like the sound of it on the right on the snare. I'm sorry.
I was trying to do something dynamic, but okay. I mean, okay. We'll try it.
Maybe throw a couple bell hits in there too.
Now you're getting picky.
Just all the souls. Wish I could play like that.
What, your guitar? Yeah, we wish you could play like that
So-
too.
Do we need to, for Mustang Sally, we'll do the audience thing? Are we going to do that for, what's the other one we've done that for?
Whole lot of shaking.
Whole Lot of Shakin'.
Both of them.
So Whole Lot of Shakin' is in the second set, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
The Mustang Sally is the third set, number 1. Okay. Okay. And then so for set 3, we're just doing Mustang Sally, Can't Always Get, House of Rising Sun, Torn Down, Hey Joe, Simple Man, Evil Ways, LaGrange, Rock and Roll. Because we're taking out remove Blue and Black up to set 1.
Aw man, you crossed out old time rock and roll. I like playing that one. And it's all dependent on, he said, if you guys want to play 2 hours, play 2 hours. If the crowd's into it and want to play 3 hours, go for it. So, it's kind of at our discretion.
I don't really care for. Honestly, I don't really care for old time rock and roll. What?
If we had to choose between Old Time Rock and Roll, Taking Care of Business, I guess I would choose Old Time Rock and Roll over taking care of business. But I'm kind of like with Eric. I don't think we play either one of them particularly well. I mean, we get through them, but they're never.
Yeah.
We never quite know how.
I'm down with Eric and
So let's go through. Can't always get what you want, and try that transition. Because we figured out that the opening part is like at an 80 BPM, and then it goes up to like a 95. So it's a significant jump up between the two.
and the video that I saw had Brian Jones in the band still. Must have been right before he got fired and then accidentally drowned.
What do you say accidentally?
Because the whole thing was kind of
Well, I saw her at the reception. Glass of
what we need to do. Let's do it.
Whoa!
It's just like slow ride at the end. It starts building up in
Yeah.
tempo and keeps going
Yep.
and going and going.
Woo! Damn. Sorry.
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay.
Nobody
I know,
else
right?
nobody else will. do that.
Nobody else does that.
So
we were
it does
about-
kind
I
of.
was like, wait a minute, the song's over. Okay.
Well, no, because I was finding the I was getting more. I'm trying to embed it into embed that different in my head.
Embed.
Because I'm
Now
used
we
to
know
playing
what
it
the
as
issue
a.
is.
We're used to playing it as a ballad the whole way through. So I'm trying to relearn
Yeah.
it.
That's how I'm.
It's
playing
like-
it, so.
It's like when Guitar Dave gets up there and does
Same
Crossroads.
Crossroads. I went down to the crossroads.
That groove, though, that was a serious groove.
That's not what I was playing, but okay.
I'd love to add that at some point.
I'd have to
We'll
look.
throw Wipeout in there at least
No.
once.
I don't know. You don't want that. You don't want that. You really don't want that.
Oh, come on. I
No,
got
you
friends
don't want
down there.
that.
I'm like, yeah, my drummer plays Wipeout. He does?
No. No.
Oh, come
Every
on.
song is a drum solo. Come on now. Every song spotlights me.
Does it though?
Doubt.
Well, now can't always get what you want, does?
Oh my god.
That's about-
Now we just need to get some now we just need to get some 8-string guitars then. Just plug them away. If Cannibal Corpse
Oh
did
my
it.
god. Damn, heart suffering.
You know Whiplash by Metallica? They always used to play that at the end of the set, and I never knew why. That would be like the last song they would play. Now they play it at the front. The first song, they come out on stage, lights go out,
I don't
and all of a sudden,
I don't know.
Lars couldn't play it
I don't
either.
know about the Metallica song. I do know there's a jazz song called Whiplash, so
yeah.
that's also the title of the movie.
Oh.
So we're putting Teen Town in then, or
Do you
are
want
we
to try?
going
You
with?
had to get your fret list for that one.
Are we going with
Should we run
So
through
you do the
LaGrange?
chicken.
Birdland?
Ooh. Who agreed on LaGrange?
We were just talking about different songs we had played before.
SpongeBob.
That would be a fun one.
The Bonanza.
Yeah.
The Bonanza theme? Are you serious?
I
I would say if we're gonna do LaGrange, we wait to see how things are going.
And I would
That
rather
might
play
be
Tush.
something.
I would rather play Tush than LaGrange.
Hey, I played that with a random country band in Southern Illinois.
I don't like that.
I can't sing Tush for shithole.
I can't do that.
Well, when I did that with that other band, like the female vocalist was singing, it sounded fine. She cut off my solo and then stopped and let me go at it again. That was so much fun.
That was Texas.
Yeah, or we don't have to, we can go from evil ways to rock and roll and not play. I mean,
I ain't asking for much.
I'm not.
That's another song I could play slide on because Billy Gibbons plays slide on that one. So,
What?
on Tush.
Yeah, I saw him do that when they had that big Texas Across America show or whatever it was, where they had live vultures and longhorn cattle. And
Well, there's nothing saying we couldn't make Tush slower.
Oh, I just can't sing it.
Well, I mean,
The speed is not a problem.
And that should be played fast.
I've been down, ain't no word. I've been around, I ain't asking for much.
we don't have to play it.
It's too high.
We don't have to play it. We
I
can,
ain't
I see
asking
love
for
to
much.
the downtown. I'm just looking for some tush.
I'm just looking for some Tush.
You know what? Let's try it. Screw it.
just need to get Slide McDufferson over there.
I left my slide at home, so
That's fine.
So-
Bring it with you.
I will.
We can play.
Alright. So I am taking off. Got off Friday. I'm probably gonna head that way somewhere between 11 and noon.
I was gonna take off a little earlier because I'm going down through a tunnel in Bloomfield. Remember to visit family and
Gotcha.
And I don't know if Deb is going to be able to make it because we're having a hard time trying to find a place to take care of our dog. I may call my nephew up and say, hey, can you do this?
Have you checked the place in Tiffin?
Yeah, it's spring break that week. That's what
Oh.
everybody's giving me.
Oh.
It is.
But if she is able to go, I was thinking that we could have Deb introduce the band.
Shut your mouths and listen to some music all the way from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, deep in the Midwest. Bad.
That's funny.
She can do, I don't know if you've seen my cousin video, but she could do that Bronx, Long Island accent perfectly. And it would, I think it would just fuck with everybody down there.
Hey, don't make it. Don't make it more over the top.
Yeah. Alright,
Like,
shut
shut-
your fucking mouths.
Shut your fucking man.
Nah, I don't think you would.
Like an Italian.
That's what it is.
An Italian mob leader.
We're the
There we
Italians.
go.
We're the Italians from
I
Eastern
don't-
Iowa.
Well, what I really suggested was, I don't know if you guys saw For the Boys, but Bette Midler plays this singer that goes through all the different wars from World War II up through Vietnam. And she loses her husband. She's a USO singer. She loses her husband in World War II, and then she loses her son in Vietnam. And they literally book her to go to visit her son's platoon while she's on that tour. And the first thing she gets up, all right, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You are the biggest bunch of sorriest looking grunts I ever saw in my life. Shut the fuck up. And it was perfect for because it wouldn't have bothered me if somebody walked up on a USO show and did that to us when we were overseas.
Okay, I'm gonna one more time. Set 1, House is a Rockin', Stuck in the Middle, Proud Mary, Great Balls of Fire, Blue on Black, Ain't No Sunshine, Have You Seen the Rain, Sitting on the Dock, Tennessee Whiskey, Hands to Yourself. Set 2, Whole Lot of Shakin', Texas Flood, Pride and Joy, Pink Houses, Wonderful, Johnny, Ready, Brown Eyed Girl, Rocky Mountain Way. Set 3, Mustang, Can't Always Get, House of the Rising Sun, Torn Down, Hey Joe, Simple Man, Evil Ways, Tush, Rock and Roll.
House of the Rocking Sun.
House of the Rockin' Sun. I think that's good.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable with that.
Okay. We want to go over anything else?
I think we should put a structure on Hey Joe, like how many times we're going through it, because it's like a round.
Okay.
And I mean, it's a great jam song, but I think we should have that like a little bit more set. Like,
Okay.
are we doing it like the cycle like 4 times, or I don't think we should do it like 10 times through. 'Cause that's too long. But I mean, we should either that or we.
You talking walk up?
Yeah. Well, because. Yeah, like during the solo. Yeah, that part. That
That's only three, right?
That song's pretty much my show off song.
Yeah,
Back in
yeah.
Joe, but how I usually do it is in the middle I do a short little solo that's two times through that is solo, and then
Okay.
and then that walk down do the next verse.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
And then after the final verse, solo, and then on a little cue, and then I'll cue in where when we start doing
Okay.
the walk downs, and then how I usually do, we do the walk down 4 times,
4 times.
and on the very last walk down we slow it down, and then,
Okay.
and then
So-
then, yeah.
So let's do. Well, we might as well just run through it. Run through the whole thing.
Got it.
I mean, you're saying to end at the very end, the walk down 4 times, the 5th time slower.
Now, four walk down 4 times on the fourth time, which is the 4th time, slow down and then end it.
On the 4th time, slow it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 times and
Slow down and then ending, and then big
So-
ending chord, and then
walk down, slower, walk down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll cue in the final walk downs.
Okay. What time is it?
7:24.
Yeah, let's do that and then call it.
Okay. Also that walk down is for after solos, not during the solo.
And you'll start it out.
Yep, I start.
Okay.
Yep, there's an intro. down on the very last one.
All right.
So we got it.
Okay. That'll be okay. I feel good.
I'm alive.
So do you like the stick cross thing during Ready for Love? Because I'm doing a lot of the same stuff like that.
So let's just. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. You want to type up a new one and send it
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
I'll send over I can send you guys a cord shirt. I can send you a cord shirt for sitting on the dock of the bay if it'll help.
Bring your slide.
I will. If we're having Rocky Mountain Way on the set list, I'm gonna have to bring my slide.
Oh, is there any other songs that you have to change guitars for during the?
That-
I know you mentioned it for Rocky Mountain Way. You had to change guitars.
That's really the only one where
Okay.
that's the only one where I kind of have to change guitars. So
Okay.
I may change
I
off and on
mean,
here
you
and
don't
there.
have to.
I don't have to, but I have a guitar. I have a guitar specifically set up for slides. So it's tuned to open E. There's 11s on there, and the action's high. So
That's the blues.
also, before you launch into Rocky Mountain Way, actually give me time to change guitars.
Yeah.
You can use that time to like roast me for having to change guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Look at
permission.
this loser.
No, that's not.
Let's not roast him for changing guitar.
Come on,
No.
I'm giving you my explicit permission too.
I'll roast him for his
Do that.
wardrobe.
How are we selling the T-shirts?
They
Is somebody-
should be here next week.
But I mean, how are we doing it? Are we putting up a table and
That's a
having,
good question.
or are we just gonna
If
say
people,
like,
if people want one, yeah, come on over.
okay,
Marcia got that. I asked her about it. I think Monday, and I said, because she lives down in that neck of the woods, and I'm like, if it's easier, we could just meet the day before and you can give me them. She said, they're almost done. I'll just ship them out. Okay. She said there was 2 that ended up being really bad.
oh,
So she scrapped those one, like 2 or 3 that ended up being really bad.
okay.
But she said she'd mail them out and they should be here. She said she'd mail them out at the end of the week. So I'll ask her.
I haven't had to tune this bastard up yet.
We only had it for a week or 2.
You might want to take your
Oh.
wireless out.
Maybe I'm a Leo by Deep Purple.
Yeah. Maybe I'm really, yeah. The band I was in 2013, that was one of the songs the guitarist brought. That we're gonna try and figure
Did you ever end up figuring it out?
out. Huh?
Did you ever end up figuring it out?
No. I think we tried it like
Yeah, we don't
one
have
rehearsal. Maybe our last rehearsal we tried it, and then our
Who's
bassist had medical issues and couldn't rehearse, and then I joined a different band, and that was that.
And now you're in this band.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, I thought you grabbed the next.
I mean, I can.
I prefer you don't.
Prefer I do it?
I would prefer that you don't.